Okay, my recommendation again is to get it compared to 0, and I'm going to subtract 3x squared from both sides and add 5x. And if you do that, you get 0. And let's see, if I subtract 3x squared from 7x squared, I add 4x squared. Excuse me, I get 4x squared. And if you add 5x to both sides, you get 6x. The next thing I recommend is you factor. I'm going to pull out a 2x. We're left off with 2x plus 3. All right? The next thing I recommend is a number line. And on that number, we're going to list the zeros. Well, 2x becomes 0 when x is 0. And 2x plus 3 becomes 0 when x is going to be equal to minus 3 over 2. All right, I don't have to worry about equality. Just got to worry about the sign of it. And really what they're asking for is, when is that thing positive? Well, let's take some test points. A number after 0 to choose would be 1. I want to remind you we're plugging in here just for the sign, by the way, and you're certainly going to get a positive number. Now, what do I know about positive numbers? They're certainly greater than 0, so it satisfies that inequality. Pick a number between those two. I'm going to say like minus 1/2. Let's do minus 1. Let me get my eraser out. And let's use minus 1 instead. If you plug it in, what do you get? You get a negative number times a positive number, which is negative overall. And negative numbers are not greater than 0, so do not shade that in. Take a number over here. I'm going to say like minus 2. Plug it in, what would you get? A negative number times a negative number, which is a positive number. Again, I want to point out we're plugging it in here. Simple arithmetic, by the way. Positive numbers are greater than 0. I would shade that in. I'd write my intervals down now. Minus infinity up to minus 3/2. Don't touch it. And it starts up again at 0 and goes off to infinity. Put a box in this. Get my little red pen out and see if you got the right answer. This is the answer that's provided, and that's the answer I'm giving them. It's the same answer. Thank you.